Hey there beautiful people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm back with that old setup. Obviously this is going to be a list, so many fragrances, top 15 of something else. Every year I do these lists just like many other reviewers. Last year I did that with a kind of like gimmicky cover photo with Mark and me in the same frame, which is like a dream come true in a very brotherly way. Anyway, so this is going to be top 15 of my fragrance this year that I think are the best clones. Okay, so what are the intention of doing this list? First, for fun purpose, you know, we're going through difficult times, lockdown and all that, so we're trying to cheer up all the time. Few fragrance lists always cheer people up, it gets more view, and this channel is not monetized, so basically I do this for you people out there and for my own satisfaction. Next one is to give people some alternatives. If you love some expensive fragrances on most part and you want a little bit better value, or you cannot afford those, you know, so I'm giving you some alternatives. Last year was different. Some fragrances made the list but most didn't, so this year I bought many other fragrances, so let's see which ones made it. And last thing, one more thing, it is like this is not just for people who cannot afford those expensive niche or designers. It's also for people, you know, if you're looking, if you're a rational man, you know, you're just looking to buy something that makes more sense, you know, and you can absolutely enjoy these as well. Okay, I have many more, but I'm just going to feature this 15. I have one honorable mention. I'm going to start with that one. This is going to be Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. This is my non-alcoholic version, which I got recently. Really refined and all that. But the thing is, anything from this line, Club de Nuit Intense Man, EDT, EDP, Parfum, pure oil, perfume oil, non-alcoholic version, special edition, limited edition, unlimited editions, I lost track. Whatever you get, this DNA is so good. It's so affordable. It's a clone of Creed's Aventus, which is there. And I'm going to show another Creed Aventus clone, or rather replacement, that is I think it's better, you know, like in my humble opinion, in terms of smell. So this is always a champ. If I featured this, I won't be able to feature any other Club de Nuit Intense Man clone. So honorable mention with a lot of honor and respect, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man. This non-alcoholic version smells really brilliant. So now these are again by my nose. If you do not agree with me, it's okay, no problem. We all get different things from different fragrances. First fragrance I'm going to show, if you are looking to buy somewhat a decent replacement for Acqua di Gio, somewhat Essenza, perfume, all that mix, but something fresh, something clean, something breezy, affordable. Recent days, one of my dear friends, Xerjoff, I think, yes, he's one of the Cali reviewers, I think, Cali Reviews. I'm so sorry if I got the channel wrong, but Xerjoff, he said this fragrance he did not like, it's too expensive. He paid about 60 bucks. I don't know why it's so expensive there, but in general, it's like this is like about 30-35 bucks. I'm talking about again Bentley for Men Silver Lake. This perfume, okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That fragrance is really clean, fresh, breezy, cool, and it's a non-complicated fragrance. Does last a long time but does not project so well. But I think I showed you Perielis 360° Red, many other alternatives. That one right there is one of the best designer fragrances in that budget. But if it's $60, do not even bother. Go for Acqua di Gio, which is a better value. So number 15, we're gonna go with Silver Lake by Bentley. Great house, great affordable house. Next one, we're gonna go with a fantastic fragrance. This fragrance is a really beautiful one, beautiful heavy bottle. This is Afnan Rare Carbon. Okay, I reviewed every single fragrance from this list. Please check out full on review. I'll write down the names in the description box. Really nice. This is 30-35 bucks. Again, this is a clone of Tom Ford ombre leather, not Tuscan leather but ombre leather. Very beastly, very sweet, and it's, I think, to my nose, this is more interesting, more floral, a little bit more petroleum like version. And I think this is, in my humble opinion, it's like much more sophisticated than ombre leather. Ombre leather is kind of boring to me. It's just my opinion, but many people love it. Performance also can be matched with ombre leather for a fraction of a price. This is Afnan Rare Carbon. There you go. That's number 14. Number 13, we're gonna go with one fragrance that actually can be, you know, good replacement for my favorite, Creed's Royal Oud. Most of these fragrances originated, I did review and I do own. So I'm talking about this line, Ministry of Oud from Paris Corner, I think. This 100 ml bottle, I reviewed them all. This is called Oud Royal. I do have the Oud Satin, which I love more, but something about this perfume, every time I spray this, it's so close to a Royal Oud. Synthetic version, definitely not in the same quality. And these are like, what, $25? The presentation will blow your mind. I think one of my brothers, Steven Corbett, loved photographing this. Try this one. This is my highly recommended fragrance, Oud Royal. Really nice, and the longevity is pretty decent. Okay, Creed's Royal Oud, one of the best substitute. That's number 13. Number 12. One more Afnan. Afnan 9 p.m. I have said enough good things about this fragrance. Heavy bottle, premium bottle. Check out my review. Perfect clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male, the vintage version, BPI version. This one right there is a performer. It's the fruitiness is not as amped up as Ultra Male. That's the one thing is different. Second thing is the bubblegum feel is less, but the dry down is just identical to Ultra Male vintage batch. That one cost like $20 something, okay? For 100 ml, you're not gonna regret that, okay? This is Afnan 9 p.m. All right, next one. This is number 11. Then you're gonna have top 10. Number 11 is a fragrance I love for a long time. If you do love Pure Heaven by Thierry Mugler, if you do like Naxos, this is more affordable version. This is Insurrection 2 Wild, okay? And I always forget the house name, you know. Let me check. I think, oh my god, why do I forget the house name? Anyway, never mind, I'll write down the house name, but this is called Insurrection Pure by, I don't know, oh my god, I used to know this house. Anyway, this is a fantastic bottle, and this one, it's very, very close to Pure Heaven, the older batches, for a fraction of a price, $35, I guess. You get a fantastic bottle. They also have clones of Aventus and few other fragrances. Check out that, I think, Rare Tradition, yes, by Rare Tradition, Insurrection Wild 2. Next one, top 10. Next is a fragrance, if you do love this niche fragrance, very rare now, reformulated and so expensive from House of Guerlain. I think it's Spiritus Double Vini or Double Vini. That has few clones. A lot of fragrance houses did clone it. I do have Mercedes-Benz, I think one of the fragrances, but this I feel is absolute value. This is the whole name, I cannot say it, but this one is Eau de Maison's Cologne. I bought this absolutely massive bottle for very, very affordable price tag. This one, 250 ml, you can have it for I don't know, 35 bucks or 30 bucks. I don't remember, but the value that you get, look at the juice color. This is like vanilla. This is that amber, and I think this got this gourmand touches. It's very, very beautiful, and I get decent performance. Some people's opening is a bit alcoholic. I don't get that much, but beautiful vanilla fragrance, kind of like the booze, amber, and vanilla. Amazing fragrance, amazing value. Okay, give me a sec. Let me drink some water. Yeah guys, sorry, I was working late night and I was like very tired after end of the whole work and shower. My voice getting a little bit dry, so I'm back. Let's show you the next one. So next one is gonna be the one that I would say I'm throwing out there. Many people may not say they'll agree with me quite, but try them side by side. I think to my nose they are very close to each other in terms of scent profile. This is from another affordable house, beautiful house of Lalique. It's called Ombre Noir. Look at that bottle color, look at the juice color. If you present this to someone at first glance, they may think like this is some aged whiskey, okay? But this fragrance, it's so beautiful. It got the booziness, it got like really beautiful sweetness to it, very long lasting, and I think this is very close to Nishane Fanny Flames, okay? I'm like, for me, that's what I'm getting, the boozy and everything, and the sweetness, really nice niche quality juice. And this is what, $30 the bottle you see. These are unbelievable quality, okay? Lalique Ombre Noir. I'll write down what is the originator. The originator would be the Fanny Flames, but Fanny Flames a little bit more with the coconut. This one is missing that, but I prefer this in terms of smell. So next one is a fragrance. It's gonna be a very close substitute to very expensive Asil special edition from Arabian Oud. This is very, very expensive, $200 for that 150 or 110 ml, very expensive. So the perfume, it features fruits, okay, got the vanilla, and I think got the leather combination, very similar to, I think last year I said I did review Safari Extreme, similar to this, okay? But if you like that fragrance, you wouldn't believe the quality in this house. It's a designer house, it's a posh house, I would say, but very affordable, the fragrances. This is Estee Dupont Vanilla and Leather. Just now I told you about the notes of vanilla and leather. This has both of them. If you love Asil special edition, if you just want affordable version of the full bottle presentation like this, like check this out. This is premium, guys, okay? This is a premium bottle. Nobody talks about this house because this house is affordable. Vanilla and Leather is by Estee Dupont, very close substitute to Asil Special Edition, okay? So that's the next one. So we have about 3, 6, 8 left. Next fragrance. It's everybody's gonna agree with me. This is a good one. This is a solid one. The bottle is so heavy, feels good. And if you do love YSL Tuxedo, which is discontinued now, check out Moustache by Rochas, and this is the EDP. Again, boozy kind of glass bottle, nice little juice in there, 125 ml, absolute value. You know, this is very long lasting, cold weather fragrance. Sweet, again, the sweetness, you know, just check out my review on this one. This is one of the best fragrances I discovered last year, okay? Rochas, Moustache, EDP, not the EDT. That one replaces for me the, what is that called? YSL Tuxedo. I smell Tuxedo only once in my life, but if you check out Max Forte, if you check out other people's reviews, they're gonna say the same. So next fragrance is the reason why I did not put CDNIM, and I have no regrets. I love this perfume so much. I would put this easily in any of my affordable fragrances that smell like Aventus, okay, and beautiful. This is Mercedes-Benz Select, okay. They have the 2 variants now, 2 or 3 variants, like a dark one, the blue one, something. But these bottles are so premium, and this was one of my dream come true fragrance. Even though this is affordable, but for a long time this was very expensive in Bangladesh. So when I got it, I appreciated it a lot. This fragrance DNA is just so good. Let me spray some on my hand. Okay. This perfume is like your guilty pleasure. If you love Aventus, if you like the fruity aspect of it, if you like the fresh, clean, citrusy, and you think of some bergamot, some lemon, this fragrance is so good, guys. It does last decent time, but not quite a bit. But on the paper or shirt, it does hang on to like good 4 to 5 hours. But the smell, this is why I like it the most. Like in terms of smell, there are many others, Explorer, CDNIM, some from Afnan, Ajmal. Every house has one. But to me, for this year, I'm going to show you Mercedes-Benz Select. Such a gorgeous perfume. Trust me on this one. Try it. It's so good for office. If you like Prada fragrances, this is going to also appeal to you. Fresh, clean, crisp, and also feels a little bit like Aventus pineapple, okay? Mercedes-Benz Select. So we have now 6 left. Next one, classic, bringing it back. This is a massive bottle, and if you do love Creed's, okay, Creed's original Vetiver, this actually, I think it's the inspiration behind that one. This is Mugler Cologne. Now it's named something else. I forgot. Maybe something with me, but I'll write down the name. But if you can get the older version, Mugler Cologne 300 ml, big bottle like this, get it. Soapy, fresh, clean spring in a bottle, okay? So uplifting. The nerole is so beautiful, crisp, long-lasting. Not a beast, but still long-lasting. Mugler Cologne easily can be replacing like original Vetiver. But original Vetiver, for the smell, that's much better. But for the price value, you cannot beat this. Mugler Cologne, such a great fragrance on its own. One of the best from House of Mugler. So now I have top 5. These are by every means these are my top 5, okay? I'm put them in a order, top 5, so you're not gonna be surprised. Number 5, Lalique Pour Homme EDP Lion version. They have the Equus, the horse version, and I think they have the EDT of this. For me is very similar to Bois de Portugal and more simpler. Bois de Portugal is a little bit of more spices, little bit of old school lavender. This lavender, it's really nice. Got this peppery vibe, got this freshness, doesn't get too powdery. The lavender is so lovely. This is so wearable, masculine, niche quality for a designer price. This is highly recommended. If you just buy the bottle, keep wearing it, you'll see at one day, one day, one fine day, you'll just fall in love with it, okay? Lalique Pour Homme Lion EDP. Number 4, Hype Beast La Yuqawam Pour Homme by Rasasi. This one, Tuscan leather cologne. Yes, I'm gonna feature both that one, Afnan, the carbon version, and this one, Ombre leather and Tuscan leather. I love them both, okay? But I think La Yuqawam Pour Homme, if you want an total package, like longevity has to be good, the raspberry has to be amped up, the leather is nice, people compliment you, a good value, you know, nice presentation. Rasasi doesn't disappoint you. Even the new formulation, I have the new formulation, no issue with the performance. But you know, over the years, 1 to 2 hours, what you gonna lose? It's not like a half an hour cologne, okay? La Yuqawam Pour Homme, still a beautiful fragrance, okay? Beautiful. La Yuqawam Pour Homme. Number 3. Okay, and then I'm going to show you a couple of fragrances. Going to be up for debate, but I will explain why I'm showing them. Number 3 is one of my latest fragrances. I love this perfume. This is CK Euphoria Amber Gold. This was released in Middle East market or something like that. amazing bottle design. This is the best looking bottle in this line. They have a liquid gold. I like that as well, but this is nice. This for me is not a straight up clone of anything, okay? Why I love this one is because this fragrance reminds me of some perfumes. Some people say Benty for Men Intense. I see that. Some people said, you know, like, not some people, I'm saying the honey note in this reminds me of Naxos by Xerjoff, Pure Heaven, and then 1821 Sweet Tobacco Spirit, or something like, what's that fragrance from Cartier? I do have Lenvol. Yeah, Lenvol has a beautiful honey note. Combine those, then you get the honey note of this. Then at the last stage, the best part is this amber note that reminds me of Tom Ford's Long Gone Amber Absolute. Okay, love that perfume. So this one, it's like a mix of those with a lot more oomph to it. Okay, really good longevity. Okay, and the price is still very fair. Check out Amber Gold, Euphoria Man. Really niche quality juice. Check out my review. I gave it perfection of 10. So number 2 and number 1. I showed you these two fragrances. People will be like, Joy, this is not fair. You're putting a clone and then it's expensive. You know, like sometimes, you know, yeah, I know they're expensive, but they are cheaper or better version, either way, of the originator. Okay, so that's why I'm actually featuring them. And next fragrance, I'm gonna keep showing them. I told you, I promised to you, I swear. This is Xerjoff Mefiesto Gentle Oud. At this point, if you don't want to watch my channel anymore, because I featured this in last 100 videos, I understand, it's okay, you can be mad. But the reason this fragrance is so good, every time I open that cap, it just immediately makes me happy. Okay, this is a happy perfume. This is a clone of Silver Mountain Water by Creed, but guess what? Better, more, the notes, it just makes you so, the mint in this Silver Mountain Water has nothing on this one. This one beats its successor, or whatever you call it, the legendary Silver Mountain Water by far. Performance is great. This is one of my favorite summer perfumes. Casa Morati, Mefiesto Gentle Oud. Okay, and then that leads me to the last one, which is gonna be absolutely without any doubt one of my favorite perfumes of recent time. This is called Bussma by Arabian Oud. This fragrance is obviously replacement for Baccarat Rouge by MFK. So last year I showed Instant Crush, right? And you'll be like, where is Instant Crush? This is better than Instant Crush. Why? The quality. This smells exactly like Baccarat Rouge, just simple. And for half the price tag with 95 ml juice. Baccarat Rouge you get 70 ml, around $250 in Bangladesh. This one, I think it's like, at this point I bought it for 100 something dollars, which is half the price. I think around 25 ml extra juice, and longevity is crazy good, clean, fresh. That saffron is there, and then the, you know, sugary sweetness is there, and I think ISO is super. Lovely fragrance. The quality, you cannot beat it. Menstrual Instant Crush is also great perfume, but this is my number 1 today for 2021. Check out these fragrances, and these are some of my best, most favorite clone fragrances of 2021. Which ones did you try? Which ones are your favorite? Which one do you think I should have included and I forgot? Let them know in the comment section. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.